Okay, the other day I got a call from Mr. Myers who is selling drones that cost $50,000. And he's been a businessman for a long time, and I revealed to him something he didn't know before. I revealed to him that people will not read long-winded ads. And of course he agreed with me because people will not read long-winded ads, but I told him, but prospects will, and you're only advertising to prospects. Okay? And so I thought I'd give a demonstration here from Mr. Bedell's great advertising training course, of which I still have a few copies left, and you should have this course in your own possession. But on this page, he shows a Morris furniture ad selling washing machines and refrigerators. And in his advertising clinics, he would show this ad to people who were at the seminar and ask them to vote on this ad, whether it was a good ad or bad ad. And most of the merchants and most of the advertising people would say and vote that it was a bad ad. However, this ad was made by Morris furniture company after they had taken Mr. Bedell's advertising courses and rearranged their whole advertising strategy, and they knew that this worked because people will not read long-winded ads, but prospects will. And this ad right here sold just a boatload of washing machines and refrigerators, and it leaned heavy on benefits, like right at the top. You can have instant ice cube service in your present refrigerator. That was a new item in 1963. Anyway, so one of the things that Bedell teaches in his course is that people buy only for benefits. And so if you're going to make the right kind of ad, you must first make a complete list of all the benefits people will get from buying this product or service of yours. And so one of the benefits of this refrigerator was that it made ice cubes, which we think is common today, but in 1963 it was a very hot new benefit that you could have. Okay, so will people read long-winded ads? No, not if they're people, but if they're prospects, if they actually are a prospect for this type of product or service, they're hungry for information, they will read it. And I got to tell you something about buyers and non-buyers. It typically goes that people with discretionary income are readers, and they got to have discretionary income by being readers. By and large, people who don't read don't advance very far in life, and they don't have that discretionary income. So you want to advertise in such a way as to attract the right kind of prospects, and the prospects who have money are typically readers. Why are they readers? Because they want to make sure that they're going to get the best use of their money before they spend it. Here's another Morris ad in Mr. Bedell's book, this time selling lawnmowers back when power lawnmowers were rather new. And again, they used long copy ads. Now, I'm showing you this because in 1963, the major advertising mediums were magazines, newspapers, and yellow page advertising. Today, it's all mostly on the internet. So you should use the same principles in your landing pages and your blogs and your web pages to convince your readers that this is, whatever product it is you're selling is really worth the money, that they'll get lots of benefits for the cash that they spend with you. Okay. Now on this one, this is an unusual ad that I wanted to show you. It's a carpet ad, and it's from Mr. Bedell's 1963 advertising training course. And what we have here are two ads that look very much alike. Okay, we have the ad over here. This is one ad. Okay, and then A year later, after they took Mr. Bedell's training class, his advertising training class, they revised their whole strategy of advertising, and they ran this ad over here. And for all the world, it looks just the same. The graphic layout is pretty much the same. However, if you're smart, you'll notice that in this ad, the copy blocks are short. But over here, the copy blocks are longer. Okay? They're packing in more benefits into the copy blocks. What's the difference in results? This ad was a complete failure. They ran it and got no business. This ad, they ran it and they sold 15 units of carpet. 15 homes ordered up carpet after they saw this ad. Not only were the paragraphs under each copy block longer and stronger, this ad only had 2 elements that were even considered a call to action. Right up here, select today with no money down. And then right down here, this second call to action was in curved type. It's kind of a graphic artist thing. They like to make things that are hard to read. That's not really a strong call to action. Over here, they have a they 3 times they did a call to action. Save now during this special event. That's a strong call to action. It's not even hard to read. And now transform your home and select today with no money down. Okay, so 2 ads, one a complete failure and one a wonderful success that sold 15 homes full of carpet. And the difference was the copy was stronger and sold more benefits. The copy was a little longer, because the truth is people will not read long-winded ads, but prospects will. And again, you should make use of this information to strengthen your advertising efforts. And if you need help, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm teaching you this, is so that you can either buy this advertising course from me, created by Mr. Bedell in 1963, or you can call me and I will create your ads for you. Now here's another ad from 1963 selling Volkswagens. Okay, Volkswagen did a bang-up job in the 60s. They hired some people to do their advertising who were kind of Bedell trained. I don't know if they actually knew Bedell, but whoever the creators were, knew that buyers want information in order to make an intelligent decision. And so the headline says, "Why are people buying Volkswagens faster than they can be made?" And it gives all the reasons why they were buying them. Okay, so Volkswagen had to compete against General Motors and Ford and American Motors and Jeep at the time, and they did a bang-up job of it. Anyway, there are 5 parts to every good ad, and you have to have all 5 parts in them if you're going to have maximum success. And the 5 parts are: you must present the problem. Number 2, the solution. Number 3, the benefits of the solution. Number 4, the proof that they'll get the benefits. And number 5, the call to action. Listen, you should call me right now to help you with your advertising. I can do landing pages. I can create sales funnels for you. I can do email campaigns. I can weave it all together. I know this stuff. I've studied it for many years, more than most of these 20-something age graphic artists who pass themselves off as a search engine optimization whiz and a website designer. It's one thing to design a website that looks good to your eyes. It's another thing to design a website with selling copy in mind, because remember this? This looks almost like this, but this one sold 15 units and this one sold nothing. What's the difference? It's in the copy. The copy convinces them that this is a good deal and they should buy it. 15 units of home carpeting is nothing to sneeze at. Advertising should pay its own way, and it should be measurable instantly, not this cumulative effect stuff. Okay, my number is 801-895-9598. Give me a call and let's do this right. 801-895-9598.